Hello, if you purchased a home last year in 2009, you could get relief of up to $8,000. You have to prove that you are qualified by presenting verification. The reason why they are offering this deduction is to stimulate the real estate market because the market became soft. In order to qualify, you will have to sign a form stating that you agree to purchase a home before May 1st, 2010. And it must be closed by no later than September 30th of 2010. They have allowed this deferment for those who have undergone foreclosure, and the bank is slow at processing that information anyhow, so they allowed them to defer that time. For first-time buyers, there is a 10% credit up to $8,000. That would be for those who have not owned a home in the last 3 years. For those who have owned a home in the last 8 years, or 5 years or more. For example, if you owned a home in 2002 and you lived in that home from 2004 until 2009, 5 subsequent years, 5 consecutive years, then you would qualify for that credit. But that would be within the last 8 years. And that is up to $6,500 credit. And that would be $8,000 credit for first-time buyers. This would be the purchase of a home that is less than $225,000. Now this is after November 6, 2009. However, if you purchased a home prior to that date, the rules are different. If you did receive a tax credit for 2008, 2010 is the time that that money will be required to be paid back. This is a loan without interest. You will have to make payments. They gave you a 2-year deferment, and now that time has come. H&R Block has discovered that there has been over $950,000 that will need to be paid back. This was in 2008. The credit limit was $705,000 per household. That money does have to be paid back for 15 years. So the loan was for over a 15-year period of time. If the home was sold, then the money would have to be paid back in a lump sum. The rules for 2010 will be a little different. If you sold your house prior to 3 years, before 2009, you would have to pay that back in a lump sum. If it was after that date, then you are free to make payments for the next 15 years. If you're interested in this tax credit, you will have to verify your information. You are not allowed to do it online. You will have to do it in hard copy paper. This way, it prohibits people from taking advantage of the system, because we could have inmates from prisoners getting tax credits, and that would be crazy. You will have to verify that you have a settlement. Most people will get a form called HUD-1, that is a HUD-1, that shows the closure. You will have to sign that form. The second piece of information is that you will have to have a certificate of occupancy showing your name, your address, and your information specifically. Thirdly, if you're planning on purchasing a home, you will have to show proof that you have lived somewhere for 5 concurrent years. However, that may be, you may prove it by property tax, real estate tax. You may also gather the address, those types of informations that you have collected over the last few years, and put them all together. The IRS will go through it quickly and mail you in a refund. It's less than 2 weeks. It takes longer for this. It's not like the IRS with your income taxes. They can get that to you quickly. This process may take about 6 weeks. You will have to be patient. And just to clarify, the interpreter made an error. IRS is quick with your income tax return, however, not so quick with the qualification and verification process required for the tax credit. Thank you.